Beautiful community, and today's message, oh my goodness me, again, just will not disappoint. This is a very specific message though, for possibly only a smaller number of you, but take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Your ascended master message for today, coming from obviously the divine masters Oracle deck. First time viewers, new subscribers, if you don't know and you're resonating with these messages, these are the card decks that I'm using, and the little clarifiers are coming in from the angel feather oracles, which I absolutely love. They're just beautiful. But this one is Mahat. Now, I hope I pronounced that correctly, but look at this golden glow. I've said this for the last week. Last week was the same. This gold energy is around every single one of these ascended master messages that are coming through. This sun energy, this Christ light energy that is hitting the planet, that is hitting us, right? We're feeling it in some level, on some level. And they're just saying solar eclipse. We passed through that solar eclipse last week. And of course, eclipse energy can continue to ripple out across the planet over these coming days, weeks, and months. And, we're also in this period of, well, full moon coming up in Aries, they're just saying as well. So the sun energy, this is Leo energy for me as well, sun energy. So there's a lot of planetary movement happening. And so, obviously, with the full moon in Aries, this can also be bringing up things possibly from the past. These karmic cycles are still wrapping up, but there could also be some friction, right? So just with all the different planetary shifts and changes, this could be a week where you just might need to watch your words they're saying and respond, not react. Weigh up your options, choose the highest good. So that tells me straight away, beautiful souls, that there are situations going on for one or some of you out there where decisions, right? So decision time. They're just showing me like the set of scales in the tarot. Justice, they're also saying as well. So this could have to do with some kind of legalities. This could have to do with some kind of big decision. There could be paperwork involved, or some kind of, giving me the word settlements as well coming in. But weigh up your options, choose the highest good. Now, some of you, I know, with these certain situations that you've been through, been facing, still trying to wrap up at this time, particularly if it's legal, it's got to do with exes or settlements or paperwork or past places and spaces that you've worked in, whatever it is in your situation, always, always, always say, I now ask for the highest good of all in divine perfect timing. I ask that the highest good of all is across all situations. There is a fair and just outcome for all parties involved. That negates any karma, because you are asking God, source, infinite intelligence, the divine creator, however you reference God, you are asking God, beautiful souls, you are saying to God, whatever, they're just showing me like the hammer, like the judge's hammer, whatever is the outcome is the fair and just outcome for all parties involved. And again, beautiful souls, let go and let God, let him deal. Let the Almighty deal. If you've got these big situations happening right now, they know, your beautiful soul team, they know all of the details. They've seen everything that was said and done. Do not worry. The scales must balance out. Now, she's in exact perfect alignment. So it will be a fair and just outcome for all parties involved, right? And if they've done you dirty, they will receive their karma in some way, shape, or form, right? And you will receive your dharma in some way, shape, or form. Just know that. And your beautiful clarifier from the Angel Oracle Feather deck was restored health and healing. So this can also be coming in divine intervention if you have been praying to God and the angels for healing in some way, shape, or form. This is a lot to do with physical healing, could also be emotional, anxiety, depression, addictions. The healing angels have heard your prayers for improved health. They send healing rays of beautiful green light that will assist you or a loved one to heal physical and mental conditions. And I feel Again, another message coming through right now before we get into the cards, that whatever this situation is, for many of you, it has caused a lot of stress and anxiety. It has caused sleepless nights. It has caused, they're just saying, your health to deteriorate in some level, maybe through anxiety, depression, sleepless nights, not eating well, staying up late, whatever it is. Beautiful souls, I feel when this situation releases, that improved health and healing will also come in, because all of that energetic baggage will now be done and dusted. It will be out. They're just going like this, out the door. So let's get into these messages. Mahat, and I do hope that I've pronounced that correctly, is an ancient Egyptian deity associated with truth, harmony, and balance. What was I just saying before? This is like the Justice card and the Judgment card in the tarot. This is all about things being brought back into balance. Where situations have been one-sided in the past, you've had the dirty done on you, beautiful souls. You've had things stolen from you, taken from you, scammed from you. You know, legalities and paperwork in the past did not go in your favor. Everything must balance out. They're just saying the books must balance. God sits up there and takes note of everything. And at a set point in time, he says enough on these situations. It is time for many of you to receive your justice and your rewards. Part goddess and part etherical being, she first appears during the Old Kingdom and is one of the most ancient forms of the goddess of justice. Heavy on the justice, beautiful souls. And there's a lot of justice. When we look collectively, what's happening on the planet right now, there's a lot of the dark being shone. A lot of light being shone on the dark. And in a lot of places and spaces that people are, their eyes are kind of lighting up and they're going, oh my gosh, we knew, but now it's coming out into the light. It must be seen. And there's going to be all the things that are going on in Hollywood and Pedowood and all of those, places and spaces that people once worshipped like a god, and all of these people, these celebrities, again, all of the darkness is coming to light, and this is going to be happening more and more and more as we step fully into this energy of the age of Aquarius, because it is all about humanitarianism. It is all about justice. She is depicted with wings, which are often associated with being in the heavens or being able to watch from above. She is therefore similar to what we would call an angel, a being who is watching over us from above. Mahat has a golden energy and can be called upon for support in making important decisions. Decisions were coming up in the last couple of weeks, or balancing the various aspects of our lives. For some of you, your lives have been out of balance, or the masculine and feminine has been out of balance. So again, take it as it resonates for your situation. She will help us make decisions that align with our values. She will help you make decisions aligned with your values, beautiful souls, for the highest good of all. If you're aligning with those values, if you're aligning with that vibration and frequency, only good can come of this, is the words they just gave me. Your message before jumping in with both feet, stop for a moment. The message of the universe is to wait. Take some time in reflection before making any rash decisions, particularly if you're feeling emotionally fueled at this time. So this is this full moon energy I feel coming in. And this Aries, it's a full moon in Aries. I think it's the 17th or something of this month. I've forgotten the dates now, but it's somewhere around there. So this energy is also building. And Aries can be impulsive. They can be highly reactive, right? All toys out of the cot when things don't go their way. And of course, they have their beautiful, great side to them too. But that fireball energy, that impulsiveness, that wanting to take action, the wanting to do something now, your guides and angels, and of course, you'll all be different. So please take this back to your own soul team for clarification. They may be saying to you right now, just pause and take a deep breath. When emotions are high, they can drive us to make choices and decisions that are aligned to selfish needs rather than the highest good. Right now, the scales can tip in a direction that can change everything. And this is these situations, I keep saying it, these karmic cycles, they must complete. God is sitting up there going through all of the files and the paperwork, and he's like, right, all of this, it is time. The jury is in, right? These as above, so below. Heaven has a court, beautiful souls. The courts of heaven exist. True story for those of you that didn't know that. Right? Your cases are being presented or have been presented before the courts of heaven. And as above, as it is ruled by God, so shall it be below. So expect changes, big changes coming in. Right now, the scales can tip in a direction that can change everything. So don't react, beautiful souls. And remember, there may be people around you or these situations around you, and it's like a red flag to a bull. And you just really want to rip shreds off people, or you really want to go in gung-ho, they're saying, but just stop and pause. My heart is here to help you weigh up your options before you proceed. If you're in a situation that involves another party, it is important right now to call in more light and harmony, not friction. Coming in from a place of peace and harmony. Over and over and over, beautiful souls, just keep saying it. For the highest good of all, in divine perfect timing, a fair and just outcome for all parties involved negates the karma. Be open to the highest good unfolding for everyone, rather than trying to prove your point or focusing on a particular outcome. Because God has the final say on everything, right? God knows, beautiful souls. Your angels and guides have been taking notes on this entire situation. Everything has been seen. Everything has been documented. Everything has been heard. Do not worry. When we force energy to go in a particular direction, we can be interfering in how other things shift as we move into the future. And they're just saying meddling. Don't be meddling in the energy right now. Just allow things to flow, right? Allow the Christ light to come over these situations. Come from a place of peace and harmony, not trying to push, force, or control, because they are the misaligned vibrations of Aries a lot of the time. Ask yourself what would be the best possible outcome for everyone, and then invite your higher power to lead you to your highest good. Then you will attract harmony and peace once more, and things will balance out, beautiful souls. I'm telling you now, these situations must wrap up. Restored health and healing. And I feel for many of you, they're just saying the weight of the world. The weight of the world is going to lift off your shoulders when these cycles close out, when these situations close out, when these legalities close out, when, you leave that workplace, when you get what was owed to you, whatever it is. The healing angels have heard your prayers for improved health. They send healing rays of green light that will assist you or a loved one to heal physical and mental conditions. And my beautiful long-time community, green, I love green. It's everywhere. Green and yellow, two of my favorite colors. Bright, happy, healing. Color has energy, color holds vibration. So some of you may be drawn to green right now, utilizing it. Green crystals, green, furnishings, green outfits, whatever it is for you, that is also helping to heal you, beautiful souls, when you wear those colors. The emerald green angel feather is presented to you today as a symbol of health and healing. Archangel Raphael. Wow, we've had a few of the big archangels this week, and his band of healing angels are present in your life right now. Many of you have been calling in Archangel Raphael to help heal you. He is the master healer, obviously below Christ. They are imparting a magical and magnificent healing force that assists your body to detoxify, to strengthen, to balance, and harmonize. What were we just talking about here? Harmony, bringing things back into balance, detoxification, detoxing beautiful souls from these toxic situations, these people, places, and spaces that have taken up too much of your time and energy, and they're just saying have depleted you of your vital life force. If the condition involves physical pain, the angels ask that you utilize some visualization techniques. In your mind's eye, see the color, appearance, or describe in words the nature of the pain. Now, Inna does this in her healing courses. She loves working with color, and she will often say when you're going through a process or an activation, imagine the pain. Where is it in the body? What color is it? What shape is it? And all of those things, because it helps you when you're connecting to your body to shift it faster. Now change the imagery. For example, if the color of the pain is red or orange, then change the color to blue or green. If the sensation is blue or black, then change to red or orange. By simply changing the imagery, one can gain control over the pain. Finally, hand over the image to the angels and Archangel Raphael for transmutation. Some of you may need to do some Archangel healing meditations if you're called or guided to, or some healing processes with Archangel Raphael. The angels are also concerned for those experiencing stress and anxiety. And this is what I was saying before. Let me tell you what stress and anxiety can do to a person's health. First time viewers, new subscribers, stage 4 incurable and operable brain cancer. That's what it can do at a very high level. When you are under long-term stress and anxiety, when you have constant conflict and toxicity in your environments and relationships, that will eventually manifest into our physical 3D bodies. Carefully notice signs given to you from the angels. You may be guided to a medical practitioner, a natural therapist, or meditation class, or to a healing crystal. Crystals are not bad, beautiful souls. God created everything. What God did say is, do not place anything else above me. Money, power, control, things, people, right? But God created these beautiful, beautiful crystals because they all hold a beautiful healing frequency and vibration of their own. And they can be used, right? They can be used. They can be worn. Do you know how many crystals are in heaven? The crowns that people are wearing, that these beautiful angels and archangels are wearing, right? All of the things. There has been a lot of distortion in religion about all of these things, right? But it has been taken out of context, and words have been manipulated and changed. Words have been taken out of the Bible. Chapters, whole books have been taken out. So again, beautiful souls, take it as it resonates though. You do you. You may also be guided towards walking, breathing exercises to rest or sleep more, or to make dietary changes. And as we raise in frequency, we will usually tend to go for lighter foods. So what we were eating in the past may now not agree with us, right? Because we're lifting in vibration, we're raising our vibration, beautiful souls. So pay attention to these things. They're just saying mindful eating as well. In this busyness of life, we, always in a hurry to do things. We may be distracted while we're actually having our dinners and our lunches and our breakfasts. We need to be mindful at this time and send beautiful energy into the food that we are consuming as well. Total well-being is the combination of a healthy body, mind, and spirit. It 100% is. Affirmation for those of you that are still here: I am complete health. What a beautiful affirmation that is. I always say I am healed and I am whole and I am well, but I am complete health. I am open to receiving healing on all levels. I focus all of my energy towards regaining optimal well-being. For those of you first-time viewers, new subscribers, I'm putting those little affirmations in the description box all this week so that you can go in, print them out, write them out, put them in the comments, affirm them over yourselves on a daily basis, work with them. New life, new growth, and calmness. Oh my goodness, the synergy between these two. But I heavily feel that a lot of this is tied to these situations over here. Beautiful souls, hit me up in the comments. I love when these ones come out because they're always a little bit different, can mean so many things to so many different people out there. I appreciate all of your comments. I read each and every one of them. And of course, beautiful new viewers, if you feel divinely led, hit that little notifications bell. I welcome you into this beautiful community with open arms, and I will see you all in here for the next one. Have the most amazing, blessed day. Bye for now.